Good morning, guys. Okay, so a little rant this morning. Well, not a rant, not about the house, about stupid comments that appear on your YouTube channel. Now, I watched Ben, whose channel is Life in Thailand, and he's building a lovely house with a farm, and he's got a big pond outside it. And he put a comment, one of the start of his videos, and he has the same routine every morning, and it must be a Thailand thing, it must be a Phalang in Thailand thing, but I have pretty much the same routine. I wake up about 5:30 in the morning. First thing I do is have a couple of espresso coffees, and I check my YouTube channel. Then I come round to the house, and he was commenting saying, there's always that one comment that you get every time, and I'm no different. And I've had this really stupid comment today. Now this is a little bit before I actually start getting into the video, which the first video was recorded a couple of days ago. But I'm just getting in here to say this. Now, the comment said, now I don't know who commented it, but he needs to sort his English out. He says, this landed and house will be removed sooner or later by the property authorities of Thailand. Now, I have no idea what his comment means or what he's talking about, but he obviously has no idea that we have the Chinook for this land, and we have submitted the plans for the building to the correct authorities, and we have received planning permission to build the house. Once the house is complete, the property authorities come out and they will inspect it. Now, the house is not really a big deal. The main thing they're interested in is the sanitation system, and the plans had to include a proper sanitation system, which consisted of the septic tank and the 2 soakaways. Now, before you get planning permission, you have to have that proper sanitation system, which, like I say, is the most important thing. We've also been issued an official address by the local sort of village authorities as well. Now, I don't know what the guy's talking about, but there's always one. So you've just got to deal with it. I had another comment a few days ago, which was an absolutely massive comment. Again, it must have been about 2,000 words long, and I just wasn't going through it all, so I just deleted it. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to start recording now. So I will catch you in the video, guys. Cheers for now. Good morning, guys. Okay, it's Saturday the 20th of May, and it's all go here. There was quite a bit of work done yesterday. I actually spent the day around here fitting the cupboards into the kitchen, so I will spin around and let you see what's happening. Okay, so you will see outside the kitchen we have the beginnings of the patio. It's just got a little bit to get done. Inside the kitchen we have cupboard doors in, and Tyler's tiling the inside of the cupboards. So we have kids go stuff, drawers fitted, cupboard doors fitted, sinks are about to get fitted. Thai kitchen also has the doors and a set of drawers. Now you'll see there's 2 cupboards like this, and these cupboard doors go right to the floor, and these are level, and that's for the gas bottles to go in for the cooker tops. They are also starting to dig the hole here for the septic tank to go in. So the septic tank goes here, and then it runs off. There's going to be 2 soakaways, one there and one just behind it, that the water will come out of the septic tank and flow into the soakaways and just soak away. So there's going to be 2 of those. Each one of those is going to be 5 concrete sort of containers deep. We're all tiled around the corner here. This is just typical. Someone's chipped these 2 tiles. I'll need to show him that. He's not going to be happy. I might just get them to grout it. It's only in the Thai kitchen. I think this is still to get grouted anyway in here. So you'll hear some drilling going on. So as we go upstairs, we have the air conditioning guys in. So the living room has one here, that's an 18,000 BTU. And we've got a smaller one at the back of the living room. And there's 2 18s going in the bedrooms, one up here, and they're installing this one just now. And the guys, I believe, are coming tomorrow morning to fit these doors. So that's your update for today, guys. Saturday the 20th. I will catch you later on when this air conditioning's all installed. Okay, good morning, guys. It's Monday the 22nd of May. I'm in the same clothes for the start of the video because I've just recorded that little bit of the video at the same time as I'm making this video. So just to let you see what's happened, I will spin you around. So the window guys were in yesterday and they have fitted the patio doors in the living room. I've just had a strange conversation with them using Google Translate because I want draft excluder that goes in these little grooves here on both sides. It's really just to assist the air conditioning so we don't get any warm air coming in. They've pretty much managed to tell me where I'll get it, so I'm going to do all the windows. They all have the little groove for it. I don't know why they don't fit it, but I'm going to fit it on every window that's got the groove. Now they've also been in this morning and they have fitted mosquito nets or little mosquito panels to the top of my bathroom windows, which is absolutely fantastic. It means when we've got lights on in these bathrooms at night now, we're not going to get every flying creature in Thailand trying to come into our bathrooms. So, what's happening today? Well, yesterday they were going to fit the back door, but the guy who took it off had the screws and everything for it, and he was hungover and he never turned up yesterday. So the back door's still to get fitted. We can now lock the house up because I have swapped the handle round on that back door there so that the key is now on the outside, so that when you come in and press the button it locks the door, and then you need the key to get into the house. So the house was secured last night. I came round this morning and opened it up for the tiler, who said open it for me at 7:30. It's now about 8:30 and he's just turned up. I think he got his times mixed up. So I will take you down. I'm not going to take you upstairs. Oh, before I go anywhere, you'll see that the staircase in the living room going up to this little landing is now almost complete. We've got a handrail which goes along here and then comes down the stair. And there's also another handrail comes down from this wall here, comes down and along to the end of where this stair goes down, just to stop me, I suppose, when I'm drunk falling down the stairs. So he has also fit the tiles along the top here, and he's just got the 2 metal strips to put in. That metal strip at the top's not actually concreted in yet, it's just sitting there. So I think I'm going to have to get the gas hobs, because I think they're going to get fit today along with the sinks. They've also fixed that window, which the lock was jammed. And they're going to be fitting the sink and the hob in the Thai kitchen here as well. And they're also going to be fitting this door here today. So what I mean about this door is when they actually fitted this door, they put the key on this handle here on the inside, and that little button on the outside. What you do is you push the button to lock it, but the button with a handle on it, when you push it to lock it, means that you can't open it from the side with the key, which was inside. But you don't need a key to open it with this one. So this was on the outside, so if you locked it for the inside, somebody could just walk in, open your door. They could just get access, so that has been swapped round. The window guys have been, they've cleaned all the window frames and everything up. They have fitted draft excluder around the edges of these patio doors. It's not great, but it'll do just now till I source something better. The outside patio has been completely tiled. It's just got the edges to go along. He's also put the comb strip along the front of the patio here and the tile facing along the bottom as well. So that's all to get grouted. Kitchen's got to get grouted. Living room's got to get grouted. The 2 bedrooms have been grouted. This hall's been partially grouted. And what else they're doing today is they're installing the toilets and the sinks. And we've got mirrors, which are going up in the bathrooms as well. So they're coming out today to do all that. And again, in the ensuite, they are going to be fitting the mirror, the sink and the toilet today. So yeah, little mosquito panels are up. Now they've put little clips on these that spin, so you can actually remove these so you can clean the windows, which is quite a good idea. I thought they would have just siliconed them in, but they've not. They've been sort of like specifically manufactured to fit into these windows. So, happy with that. So that's it for this morning, guys. I will come back round later and do a quick video once we've had everything installed and let you see the progress. Okay, cheers for now, guys. Thanks very much. Well, good afternoon, guys. Okay, so from that last clip, I said I was going to be back round later. It's now Friday the 26th of May, and we are definitely looking to be in on the 30th. So things have been happening. I will spin you around, take you a walk through the house and let you see where we're at. Okay, so I am starting off in our bedroom. So outside, obviously patio is finished. Patio doors are in. En suite. So we are internally plumbed in. Sinks. We've even got mirrors. Toilet. Bum gun. Toilet roll holder. And rain shower. So out of here into the hall. Now these railings are not actually finished yet, but they've actually just manufactured these on site and made them up. The painters started painting them. Now they've got a few bits and pieces to get finished yet. They've got to get sort of the joints ground down, bits still welded up. I'm not too happy about them welding here because the welding fragments will actually melt the tiles. Anyway, so that's got to get finished. Back bedroom. If you have a look at the wall, you will see that the whole room has been painted from floor to ceiling again. So we now have everything the same colour in every room. Everything has been painted fully again. The painter for the past 2 or 3 days has gone around the house and painted the whole internal again. So The railings are up, so for all the people that were commenting about why the staircase overhangs, it's for that railing really. I know it's still a little bit to the side, but yeah, it is what it is. So there's a small railing up there. Outside patio finished. Now the whole place will be getting cleaned. They'll be bringing in cleaners to clean the place before we move in. So I don't know why they never lock these patio doors properly. So I'm basically here just round checking to make sure that everything's locked up. They have left. Okay, so the downstairs shower room. Again, complete, even down to handrail, shower, toilet roll holder, bum gun, sink, and mirror. Again, got to get cleaned, everything's dirty. We've still got some drips on the plumbing on the pipes, but I'll deal with that, or they'll be here forever. I'll give you a little look out the back. So our sanitation system is in. They are going to concrete round the two soakaways. That square across there with the lid, that's the actual septic tank under there. They are putting a concrete step at the back door and concreting a little area across there as well for the water tank and the carbon filter and particle filter system to go in. So they'll concrete that tomorrow, which means the day after we should have all the filtration in the water system in. They be careful with that. Okay, so we've had a delivery. It's not switched on yet. We're leaving it for 24 to 48 hours to settle. Fridge has been delivered. Now I came round yesterday and fitted the gas hob in here and the cooker hood, and we went away this morning and we've bought the low pressure adapters and gas pipes for the gas bottles. Sinks are in. And the Thai kitchen out the back, sinks in, gas hob's in, cooker hood's in, pipe works in and connected for the bottle. We've got a little oven here. Now we found this we took a trip to Home Pro in Mukdahan, and I've been trying to find a little oven in Global and Home, Mega Home, Lotus and everything, but they all do these sharp ones and none of them have seals round the door, and they've not got like an insulated door on them, they're just a glass panel. And we found this Mex, which matches the cooker hoods and the gas hobs. And it's a 45 litre little mini oven, and it's fantastic. Because we don't have anything built in, we've just opted for that. This power point here has its own breaker, and it's a higher powered unit with a bigger breaker, bigger cables and everything, because we were always going to use this for an oven or a pizza oven. So we've got the washing machine plugged into that. That's all plumbed in now. Yeah, it looks a bit yellow. It sat out on a balcony in a condo in Pattaya for about 5 years, but it still works perfectly. I stripped it down, inspected it internally, cleaned it up, plugged it in, switched it on, connected it up to the water, did a rinse, and it's been sitting in a garage for the past 3 years, and it works perfectly. Doesn't look great, but until it packs in, it'll do us. So I believe He's still got to paint this wall. This wall's still patchy. He was in looking at it earlier and he says, oh, I need to paint this wall again. So this wall all needs to get done. The rest of the kitchen's actually all right because that's all been painted this new colour. But this wall here has got to get done. So yeah. All looking good for the ceremony on the 30th. And on the 1st, we are having everything else delivered. Dining room table, patio set, beds, sofa, a Buddha unit, other bits and pieces. I can't remember what we actually all bought, but it's all coming. So I am going to stick this video out just now and let everybody see how we're at. And then the next time you see it, it will be the ceremony where we have to bring in all the kitchen appliances. We'll have to put a mattress down in one of the bedrooms for sort of kind of stuff that you're living here, but not living here, if you know what I mean. So that ceremony is on the 30th, and we don't actually get the beds and everything delivered till the 1st. So we've got like a little single mattress to go down in the spare room if anybody's coming visiting with kids, Barry and Namphon. And we've got to get our rice cooker round. We've got other bits and pieces that we bought. We've got a nice big sort of industrial fan for in here because there's no aircon. Now we're getting concertina doors put up. The people that have been out and measured for the curtains have measured this here, and they're going to put a concertina door in, and it's purely just for air conditioning purposes to stop all the air conditioning cold air coming down here and to stop the heat for the kitchen going up into the living room. So the next video you see, like I say, will be on the 30th for the ceremony. This will all be cleared and gone. It's not going to look pretty outside because I need to order a couple of lorry loads of chips, stone chips. I think we're going to do it sort of in a white colour, about 1.5 metres to 2 metres out all the way around the house, just for the time being, just to let the rain settle everything round about, and then we will work on the rest of it later on. I think the plan at the minute is to get in, get settled and just chill for a little bit. Okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell and give me a little thumbs up. And I will catch you very soon guys. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers for now.